Hey, school family. Um, Today's video is a little bit different. Instead of reading a book, I thought that I would take a minute and read one of our Story Champs stories. So the first four stories that we did in class can all be found on our new classroom websites, and I've linked to that to our classroom websites down below in the description. So I'm going to read the first story and show you how I want you guys to do it at home using the pictures. So the first story is called Hurt. One day, John was riding his bike down the street because it was his favorite thing to do. He rode his bike and he accidentally crashed into a rock. John cut his knee. He was sad because the cut hurt. Then John ran home and said to his mom, "I need a bandage." She put a band-aid on his cut. After he got a band-aid, John's knee felt better. So when you're reading these at home, I want you to make sure that you touch each picture and then talk to somebody about where and when the story happened. So this story happened one day and it happened down the street. You can also talk about the character. This character's name is John. The next one is the problem. And this problem is that John was riding his bike and he crashed into a rock. Then talk about the feeling. John was sad because his cut hurt. And then talk about his action. John's action was that he ran home and said to his mom, "I need a bandage." And then she put a band-aid on his cut. And then talk about the ending. John's knee felt better. So there's four stories for you guys to do. There's hurt, and there's cake, and dinner, and siblings. So those are on our website. Make sure that you're reading them and then retell them to somebody at home. And then when you're ready, I want you to write your own stories or make up your own stories by changing something. So in the story Hurt, instead of John riding his bike, I would say that Mr. Nielsen was playing basketball and fell and hurt his knee. And he ran home and said to his mom, "I need a bandage." And then she put a band-aid on his cut and it felt better. So I changed the character and the problem, but you can change anything in the story. So make sure that you're practicing at home. Stay safe and stay healthy.